Welcome to the second annual Jaguar Awards, celebrating student achievement in academics, athletics, and culture at Canyon View High School. Please welcome our host, Mr. Corey Beal.
Well, good evening, Jaguar community, and welcome to my dining room and various locations from around the West Valley for our second annual Jaguar Awards night, a celebration of excellence in academics, athletics, and the Jaguar Way. My name is Corey Beal, and I am the instructional coach at Canyon View and will serve as your host for tonight's festivities. Tonight, we will welcome teachers, coaches, and our esteemed administration team as we celebrate your students and their impact at Canyon View. We have a lot of awards to get to, but before we do, we have a special guest who would like to say a few words. Now, let me warn you, I have never heard him address a crowd where he hasn't asked how everyone is doing and then refuses to go any further until he gets a response from every single person in the room. So no matter where you are tonight, when he asks how you are doing, please just answer him. Just answer so we can get on with the night. Now, without further ado, allow me to introduce you to our fearless leader, Mr. Philip Nowlin.
Good evening. Okay, we can do better than that. Good evening. All right, better. Good evening and welcome to Canyon View High School, virtual version of our Jaguar Awards night. This is our second annual Jaguar Awards, and the purpose behind the Jaguar Awards is really to honor and congratulate students on our campus that truly embody what it is to be a Canyon View Jaguar. We'll have awards tonight that go over our academic pathways. We'll have awards that are specific to our core contents. And then we'll also have awards that focus on our 5 foundations: innovation, diversity, character, community, and pride, as well as our character matters and co-curricular awards. We are so excited to have this opportunity to truly announce and award those students that have embodied everything that it means to be a student at Canyon View High School. These awards simply aren't about academic performance, but they're also about the character of an individual, their commitment to excellence, and also the opportunities that they've taken as a student at Canyon View High School to truly embody what it is to be a Jaguar and what the Jaguar truly means. So I hope that you enjoy this presentation of the Jaguar Awards night, and we're so excited to have this opportunity, and we wish all of you good health and safety, and we look forward to seeing you guys back in August. Thank you.
Okay, be honest. How many of you really just talked to your computer screen and answered Mr. Nowlin with how you were feeling? It's okay, just own it. All right, let's move on. Our first set of awards tonight are for excellence in the core content areas at Canyon View. Whether it is writing an argumentative paper, explaining photosynthesis. Did I say that right? I've never been good at math. Yeah? Good. Solving quadratics, learning about the Renaissance, or running a mile under 8 minutes. 8 minutes? What, have they got a German Shepherd chasing them? People do that? Oh. These students have shown dedication, engagement, and hard work that pays off in making the learning interesting and fun. With our first award of the evening, please welcome Nicole Welding with our award for excellence in English.
It's my pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the Excellence in English for 9th grade. The young lady that I am presenting to, I was fortunate enough to teach this year. She is creative, she's intuitive, she's diligent, and she's charming. She comes to class every day with a smile on her face, and she's a friend to everyone that she meets. Ava Kane, you are the winner of this year's Excellence in English for the 9th grade. It's my pleasure to announce the winner of this year's Excellence in English for sophomore class. This young lady is so talented. She's tenacious, she's hardworking, she's a brilliant young writer. I was so fortunate to teach her in 7th grade, and I'm hoping to get her back again next year. She's really one in a million. Caden Spickler, congratulations. You are the winner of this year's Excellence in English for 10th grade.
Hello, Canyon View Jags. I'm Mrs. Line, and it's my pleasure to present the awards tonight for Excellence in Math. Tonight's freshman winner is an innovative thinker that looks for new connections to concepts and asks probing questions. The student shows diversity by being empathetic and kind to her peers, as well as through her involvement in several co-curriculars on campus. She also exhibits exemplary character, and she leads by example and helps others do the same. She embraces her community within the Learning Lab without hesitation by tutoring her peers to ensure their success with concepts. She exudes Jaguar pride by being one of the most spirited freshmen we have seen and by living the Jaguar way in all she does. Tonight's winner for Excellence in Math for the freshman class is Emma Lynch. Congratulations, Emma. Tonight's sophomore winner embodies every quality we want to see in a mathematics award winner. To begin with, her work ethic is second to none as she is succeeding in 2 honors mathematics courses. She comes to class every day to learn to her fullest potential. She asks questions that challenge the teacher to provide learning at the deepest of levels. Her character surpasses even her work ethic. She is honest in giving feedback when lessons go wrong and when lessons go right, which help her teachers become better every day. She is willing to help out any peer that needs help, which is a quality that is admired because of the workload she carries on every semester. She is what Canyon View wants to see in all their students, a student who is willing to learn to their fullest potential. Tonight's winner for Excellence in Math for the sophomore class is Lauren Nichols. Congratulations, Lauren.
It is my pleasure to be presenting to you tonight the Excellence Award in Science to freshman Kyra Holmes. She is part of the Chief Science Officers Program and works not only on Canyon View High School to bring STEM into our community, but also nationally and internationally. Kyra, I am so proud of all the work you have done this year in science, in STEM, and out in our communities. Keep up the good work and best of luck to you. I'm so happy to be presenting tonight the Excellence Award in Science to our sophomore Hayden Fecteau. Hayden shows a genuine interest in all things STEM. He constantly challenges his teachers and brings in real-world application by sending articles and videos to the teachers and students. Thank you, Hayden, for all of your interest and all of your hard work in science this year. Keep up the good work. Best of luck.
Good evening, our fellow Jaguars. This is Coach Jacobs here. I want to first and foremost thank our administration for giving me the opportunity to represent the PE department in this incredible award. In the PE department, we have so many kids, and it's kind of hard to pick out the 1 or 2 to honor. But with that being said, we were able to pick out 2 young people today that kind of represent the PE department to its best. The first person I'll be talking about today is a female that is a sophomore at our school, who is an incredible young lady, who is just a hard worker, never talks back, comes to school every day with a smile, represents herself well in the locker room, represents herself well in the classroom, is just an incredible young lady. And that's going to be Jada Stein. This next young person I get the honor to talk about is an incredible young man. He's in my 6-hour weight training class, comes to school every day, smile on his face, doesn't talk very much, but when he's in the weight room or he's out running, gives max effort, and he's an incredible young man. That's gonna be Chase Castillo. Congratulations, guys.
My pleasure to present the award tonight for Excellence in History. Tonight's winner is a walking example of the Jaguar Way. This student has extremely high expectations for themselves academically and push to achieve excellence at all times. They have developed positive relationships with all their peers and are not hesitant to help or even seek advice on occasion. This student gets involved with school activities and is heavily involved with dance. They are a great role model of the Jaguar Way, and we are proud to announce the winner for Excellence in History for the sophomore class is Tatum Riles.
In addition to tonight's awards, we will also be hearing from 3 students who took the initiative in writing an essay that documented their time at Canyon View this school year. The first submission is about our winners' academic journey and how their perseverance helped shape their academic success this school year. And now, here is Emma Lynch with her essay.
Perseverance is the difference between mediocrity and success. Someone can have talent and be exceptional at what they do, but unless they work hard, they aren't going to get very far with talent alone. You have to be willing to fail and to keep working hard in spite of your failure. Even great successes, like Michael Jordan, failed at some point. He was cut from his high school basketball team. But did he give up? No. He continued to work hard and went on to play in the NBA and become one of the most famous basketball players the world has ever known. Perseverance is no easy task. To truly accomplish something, you have to stick with it no matter what, even if it is difficult or uncomfortable. Most things in life don't get handed to you. You have to work for them. My life is no different than most people's. I have to work hard to be successful in school, sports, and other areas of my life. I have high aspirations for my future. I want to go to an Ivy League school like Columbia or Harvard. And I know that I'm not going to get anywhere by sitting back and giving anything less than my best. I do get good grades, but I have to work hard for them. I was blessed with a good memory, but that doesn't mean I can solely rely upon it to get me where I want to go. No, I have to study and work hard to get the best grades I can. I think the difference between me and most people is that I am extremely motivated. I always have been, and I hope I always will be. I strive to get the best grades I can, and I expect a lot from myself. If I set my mind to something, I will work for it and not give up. I will give it my best effort and do everything to accomplish whatever it is that I'm working towards. I'm not saying all of this to make myself seem like this amazing person who never fails, because I'm not. I have definitely failed at things, and I will again in the future. No one can be good at everything, and that is perfectly okay. Failure is an essential part of life, as it teaches us and helps us grow. What is so amazing about this world is that we all have our own gifts and talents. I'm saying all of this to encourage you to use yours. Don't just sit back and rely on your talent to get you somewhere, because if you do, you probably won't go very far. Instead of waiting to get given opportunities, go out and look for them. If you want something badly enough and are willing to do what it takes to get there, I believe it's possible to do something and be successful at it. I'm not saying it will be easy. There will be times when you feel like giving up. But instead of giving up, remember what you are working for and why you want it. Don't be afraid to push yourself a little bit. Life isn't always going to be easy or comfortable, but great things can happen from stepping outside your comfort zone. Challenge limits. Defy what people define as impossible, and go out and get what you want and be successful at it. Life is too short to wait around for something to come to you.
The next set of awards are very near and dear to my heart. Having taught both theater and TV and film, our CTE pathways at Canyon View help set us apart from the conventional electives at other high schools. Our belief is that these classes not just teach our students unique skills in concentrated areas of study, but they also promote communication, collaboration, and cooperation. These are life skills that will serve our students after they leave the halls of Canyon View, and we have an incredible staff that have many years in the industries that they teach in. Our first award is for excellence in marketing. Now, how do you describe marketing and its teacher, Mickey Van Kirk? Mr. Van Kirk? All right. You know, we are blessed and honored to have such a distinguished faculty member like our first presenter. He teaches our students the power of manipulation through marketing and the promotion of products we want but probably don't need. His intelligence is off the charts. The students absolutely love and adore him. To present our CTE Pathway Award for Marketing, here's our head football coach and marketing guru, Mickey Van Kirk.
Very happy to be able to give the Marketing Pathway Award out this evening. The winner of this year's award is somebody who has dedicated herself over the last 2 years to being a creative, honest, and hardworking individual. And I and many other teachers are looking forward to seeing what she will be able to accomplish over the next 2 years and even beyond that. The recipient this evening is Miss ASHTON.
Hello, I'm Nicole Swear.
And I'm Jamel Bishri.
We're Sports Med team. Our Sports Med student is Natalie Medor. She was in Sports Med 2, and she was in Health Occupation Students of America.
Natalie was also a full-year student athletic trainer, and we'll see you next year.
I have the privilege of introducing tonight's winner for the Excellence in Film and TV Award. This particular student has done just an outstanding job all year. She comes to class every day with a great attitude, just a great cheerful disposition, always positive. She works super hard, and that's probably one of the biggest compliments I can give her, is that she is what I like to call a no maintenance student. Sometimes you have high maintenance students, sometimes you have low maintenance students. This particular student is a no maintenance student, meaning I can just give her a task and she goes out and it's done. And it's done to just a high level, on time, all that fun stuff. And she's just does an outstanding job. And I can't say enough positive things about her. So tonight's winner for the Excellence in Film and TV Award goes to Ms. Roxy Geethley. Congratulations, Roxy.
Hello, Mrs. Morse here to announce the graphic design winner. I'm so excited to give this student an award. They are really an example of what it takes to be an awesome graphic designer and to be dedicated to the program. Congratulations, Ashley Donovan.
Hi, I'm Mike McGuire, the coding teacher here at Canyon View. And because of that, I get to select the outstanding computer programmer for this year, and my pick is Nathan Williams. He'd show up at 8:05 every day with a smile on his face. He demonstrated excellent behavioral skills and a high aptitude for programming. So much so that he would always finish first, and with the extra time, he would spend that helping his fellow students. So, knuckle it up, Nate. Excellent job. Terrific. See you next year. Stay safe.
It is my pleasure to be presenting the Excellence Award tonight in STEM to Andrew Martin. I've had the pleasure of working with Andrew the last 2 years, first in freshman physics and this year in STEM. Andrew has grit when it comes to designing and building. He will stop at nothing to get a perfect product. I am so proud of all his innovation this year. Thank you, Andrew, and best of luck to you.
This year's Agriculture CTE Pathway Award goes to a student that has a strong passion for agriculture, and she has always demonstrated her ability to act as a role model both in and out of the classroom. She is always putting forth the extra effort and is always willing to help around the program. That is why this year's Agriculture CTE Pathway Award goes to Shelby Predibo. Congratulations, Shelby.
Good evening. My name is Travis Waldron, and it is my honor to present Canyon View's Artist of the Year Award. The recipient of this award demonstrates creativity, originality, and a personal art style. They also have the ability to manipulate the elements and principles of design in their artwork and show a high level of craftsmanship. It is my pleasure and honor to present this award to Alexandra Medescu. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Miss LaGuardia, the drama teacher. It takes a lot to put on a whole production at a school. And this year we want to award the Pathway Award to a student who's really risen above in acting in a part of leadership for drama club, and somebody who just always does the right thing in class. They're always prepared, they're always on top of things, and they always strive to make their performances as the best that they can be. This year, our Pathway Award for Theater goes to Jocelyn Carpenter. Congratulations, Jocelyn. Great job.
Hey Jags, it's Mr. Williams. It is my pleasure to present tonight's award for excellence in dance. The student has not only displayed knowledge and understanding of technique in the classroom, but has also taken on my philosophy in dance, which is to always try, to always give your best, and to always have a positive attitude. And I definitely think that this student has displayed that throughout the entire time that I have had her in my class. So it is my pleasure to present this award to SAVINA ZAMORA.
This year's award for excellence in music. Tonight's winner has gone above and beyond my expectations. He, as a drum major in marching band and as a first chair in symphonic band, he has shown great leadership, musicianship, and great ability to work with both his peers and teachers and staff. This year's award winner is Ryan Ashton. Congratulations.
Hola y buenas noches. I'm Dr. Ramirez, and I'm here to present the award for excellence in a Spanish Level 1 class. The recipient of this award tonight goes out to an individual who diligently works hard every day he comes to class. He's prepared, he's engaged, and he has a great ability to understand concepts and to practice the language to apply the concepts. He also has a great sense of wonder about the class and the language and the culture as well. He is also an individual who models the Jaguar Way and is a great example for all students. I am proud to present this award tonight to Caden Lipsky. Caden, muchas gracias. You are an excellent student. I really enjoyed having you this year. I hope you keep practicing the language. Never lose that sense of wonder in general for anything that you do, any subject that you want to study. And I appreciate all the work you've done this year. Excelente trabajo, Caden. Gracias y buenas noches.
Our next essay documents our Character Matters program through our athletics. Talent is only part of the equation in making a leader on any given team. Tenacity, hard work, selflessness, discipline, and teamwork are just some of the foundations that build character in our athletic programs to help a team elevate to that next level. Sharing their perspective on why character matters to them, let's hear from Daniel Tambunan.
Character Matters Essay Contest. The bond we have is so much deeper than the game we play. Patrick Willis. This quote means a lot to me, especially in the world of sports. And this is what I learned. My name is Daniel Tambunan. I am a freshman and I was on the JVB basketball team for Canyon View. During my season, I have learned a lesson about the bond and relationship of a team. I personally think that to have an amazing team, the team has to build a strong relationship together. They give trust to every single person on the team, from the least skilled to the most skilled. When tryouts were coming, I had a really high expectation for myself. I was determined to make the team, so I worked that whole entire week. Gladly, it paid off. But a couple of days later, I hit my first brick wall. I got strep throat, and I missed several practices and also got absences in school. The strep throat made me lose weight and make me weaker. It was the worst 2 weeks. I was so mad that it happened during this time. This showed me the physical lesson to eat healthy and drink lots of water, and showed me to get my body the rest I need since I'm an athlete. Now I understand the importance of water and healthy nutrients and healthy sleep. Slowly, I started regaining my confidence and strength. I knew that I had to work hard for the next practices to come. From the first practice I had played with my teammates, they were already pushing me to become a better player. This was crazy to me because in a span of 2 weeks that I missed, our relationship was already strong. One main event that I learned and will always endure is when the basketball team went to the food bank and volunteered. I really love volunteering here. I mopped, moved foods and toys, and I saw the happy smile of the people who run the food bank. They told me that this could have taken weeks to do, but we got it done in a few hours. Sports bring us closer together and to have an unbreakable bond. For example, the team really enjoyed the time we had together at the food bank. We laughed and had a great time. As the season moved forward and the more practice we had, our relationship had gone stronger and stronger. We had an amazing season, only losing 1 game. I think because of our bond together as a team with the players, managers, and the coaches. One other lesson is being helpful is the best feeling in the world. This may not deal with anything about sports, however, it is truly important to me. Seeing the faces from stress to happy makes me speechless. Just a couple hours from your day to help others can make an extraordinary difference. From the hard work of the core to the future of the team, the bond of our team will not be broken. We may hate, we may cry, we might be angry, but in the end, we are always happy, just like a real family. From the team managers to the players to the coaches, we will always have each other's back. Just like the quote by Patrick Willis, the bond we have is so much deeper than the game we play. Thank you.
Hey guys, Miss Hudson here, and I am honored to be presenting the Characters Matters for Athletes Award tonight. At Canyon View, we implement the Character Matters curriculum in all of our athletic teams, as well as in advisory and amongst our teachers. We recognize those Jaguars who purposely learn character and integrate it through all aspects of their life. Tonight, we will be recognizing a female and male athlete from each athletic season, who are nominated by their coaches and strive each day to represent their true character. All right, guys, I'm going to start with our fall athletes. Our female fall season athlete winner is Trevi Jones from volleyball. Coach Parker states that Trevi fearlessly leads by example, without fail. She is an exceptional leader on the court and in the learning lab. Congratulations, Trevi. Well deserved. Our male fall season athlete is Josh COBOS from football. Coach Van Kirk states that Josh is always doing the right thing in class, on the field, and in our community. Hardest worker we have, and there is never a complaint from anyone on campus about him. Great job, Josh. All right, moving on to our winter season. Our female winter season athlete winner is EVIN EPPERSON from girls wrestling. For those of you who don't know, EVIN is one of our very own girl wrestlers and the first wrestler in Canyon View history to make it to the state championship tournament. Coach Ortiz says EVIN had the courage and positivity to go out for a sport she knew nothing about. Her attitude, her work ethic was without a doubt one of the best in the room, regardless of gender. We're so proud of you, EVIN. Our male winter season athlete winner is Daniel VALADEZ from men's basketball. Coach Arona says that Daniel is the epitome of what it means to be a teammate and a coachable player. He is always on time, always looking to encourage, always looking to improve, and always with a smile on his face. Daniel also received a vote from his volleyball coach. Great job, Daniel. All right, and last, our spring season. Even though this season was cut short, It never stopped our athletes or our coaches from preparing and training. Shout out to all of our spring athletes and all of our coaches. We look forward to next spring. Our female spring athlete winner is Maddie MONROY from girls tennis. Coach Whalen says that not only does Maddie show her pride, integrity, and her character on the tennis court, she also is innovative in the classroom and helps her community through unified sports. Great job, Maddie. And last but not least, our male spring athlete winner is Robbie Antoniak from boys tennis. Coach Wildfang says that Robbie has been a leader from day one and he leads by example. He is also the team captain. Great job, Robbie. Congratulations to all of our Character Matters winners. I am proud of you all, and I want you guys to continue to grow as leaders and be the example of the Jaguar Way. Thank you.
I think it goes without saying that one of our favorite programs on our entire campus is our Unified Sports program, who is recognized nationally for its success recently at a school assembly. We also welcome schools from around the West Valley to participate in our second annual Unified Sports Field Day, which was a school-wide affair. Our exceptional student services embody the Jaguar Way in so many ways, but it's through the relationships built between our athletes and their partners that truly make it special. If you haven't experienced Unified Sports in action, then you have no idea what you're missing. To present the awards tonight for the Unified Sports Partner and Athlete of the Year, please welcome Nick Swanson.
Hello, I'm Mr. Swanson, and I'm the sponsor of the Unified program. Thank you for allowing me to take part in such an incredible ceremony. The Unified program brings together individuals with and without intellectual disabilities to form teams and compete alongside of each other. This year we participated in many sporting events, dances, fundraisers, and additional activities. And we truly had two standouts. So I want to congratulate our Unified Partner of the Year, Maggie Weber. I would also like to congratulate our Unified Athlete of the Year, Nicholas Watson. So from Coach Swanson to you guys, congratulations.
Our last essay of the evening is dedicated to the Jaguar Way. Innovation, diversity, community, character, and pride are the foundations of what makes Canyon View special and unique. We see it every day in our students, faculty, staff, but it doesn't come easy or naturally. It is cultivated as part of our culture on campus, and it takes individuals taking personal ownership of the Jaguar Way in order for it to work. Listen to Raina Frausto as she shares what the Jaguar Foundation of Community means to her in her own words.
Being an athlete, being on a team, isn't just about winning the game and getting the praise. You learn lessons and you gain character traits through the season. And when it comes down to it, you will come out better than before. I've played sports since I was 5. From soccer, volleyball, basketball, I've always made it and never experienced being cut. Once I reached high school, I was confident that I was going to make every team I tried out for. Imagine how disappointed I was when I got cut from the volleyball team in the beginning of freshman year. Even though I wasn't on the team, I still learned a lesson and gained a character trait. I learned you're not always going to make it the first time, but if you want it enough, you'll come back stronger. I always thought when you play a sport or get picked for a team, it was based on how fast you were, how good you can dribble or kick. I learned over the seasons it's about your attitude toward the game and your teammates. Coaches aren't going to want someone who's not coachable or not committed. You can be the fastest on the team, but your attitude, your character, it all determines if you will be successful. I joined the off-season softball team because I always wanted to play, and why not start now? I was very new and I didn't have the right equipment. I honestly had no idea how to play. I wanted to get better and practice more, but as I went to these practices, I realized how amazing these girls were at softball, and I had no idea what I was doing. I quickly lost focus of why I joined, and I got discouraged fast and quit. I told the coach I was not going to be coming back, and he tried to encourage me to keep going, but I already made up my mind. I have never quit anything before, and it made my character seem like a quitter. I later regretted doing it, and I learned a huge lesson. Nothing is as bad as it seems. Keep practicing and asking questions on how to be better, because it'll be worth it, and you won't look back and regret it. The soccer season is coming up, and I felt ready. I've played soccer since I was 5. Once again, I had more confidence going into tryouts because I was familiar with the sport. A lot of times it seemed like I wasn't going to make it, and I doubted myself. I didn't quit because I learned my lesson from softball that it isn't a good trait to be a quitter. I made varsity as a freshman and was excited for the season. It was no surprise when I was put on as a bench warmer. I loved playing, and at first it was frustrating to sit on the bench. I observed how the game was being played and the strategies used. I cheered on my teammates, and I learned a lot. When I did get playing time, I went in putting 100% effort because I never knew how long I would be in. It gave me a character trait to look at situations from a different angle. Some practices were hard for me to understand, and other times it was easy. On those days practices were hard, I kept trying and I listened to what the coach had to say, even though I was frustrated. The lesson learned that season was practice to get better, observe from the bench, and play hard in the field. All the sports I tried out for at Canyon View taught me lessons, and I gained character traits I didn't know I had. I never realized how sports can leave such an impact on someone. I tried out for these teams for the rush, excitement, friendships, and the love of sports. I didn't expect to learn valuable lessons and gain personal traits that will stick with me for a long time. Next year, I will go into tryouts with a different mindset, a better character, and an open mind for new lessons to be learned. Sports really do grow you into a better character, and that's what matters. Thank you.
A special thank you to all the students who submitted an essay for our contest tonight, and a special congratulations to the 3 winners for sharing your journey at Canyon View this school year. And what a perfect segue into our last category of awards for the night, which are the Jaguar Way recognitions. Our admin team will be presenting an award to a freshman and sophomore for each of the Jaguar Way foundations. But before we get to those, I get the honor of presenting the award for the co-curricular Student of the Year. This student not only embodied the Jaguar Way, but was also active in athletics through his participation in swim and dive, as well as demonstrated leadership through Stugo. This student did so much more, and all as a freshman, and we look forward to seeing how they will continue to contribute to the success of our campus over the next 3 years. The winner of this year's co-curricular award goes to Talon Silvas. Congratulations, Talon.
Good evening. As you know, the purpose of our awards night tonight is really to focus on students that have done exceptional work over the course of the year. These are students that truly embody the Jaguar Way and our 5 foundations of innovation, diversity, character, community, and pride. It is my pleasure to award this year's winners for innovation. For 9th grade, the winner is Alejandro Colon. For the sophomore class, the winner is Trenton Christensen. Congratulations to our innovation winners. You guys have truly embodied what it means to step outside your comfort zone, think outside the box, and be innovative in your practices. Have a great year, and congratulations both Alejandro and Trenton on being this year's winners. Thank you.
Good evening, family, friends, and Jags. I am Mrs. Smith, and I am the proud school counselor of the class of 2023. I am so honored and blessed to be here with you to present our Diversity Award. As the campus sponsor of Interact Club and Girls Who Code, and a campus co-sponsor of Black Student Union, I am excited to say that we have chosen 2 amazing individuals for this award this year. Diversity is so much more than what the eye can see. I call it a soul award because you actually have to look within to actually appreciate the person without. Diversity is so much more than what you see as far as someone's skin tone, their height, their weight, their ethnicity, their hair length. is so much more beyond socioeconomic status. It's so much more beyond cars and houses. Diversity is all about what someone brings to the table personality-wise, intellectually. Diversity is about what someone brings to the table with their smiles, with their empathy, with their thoughts, and with their changes. I am so honored to say that diversity is all about acceptance and not exceptions, celebration and not toleration, and appreciation. With that being said, these two students have totally demystified the mystery behind diversity in all of their acts, from their speech to their doings. Miss Emily Ayers, class of 2022, and Mr. William Gonzalez, class of 2023, have demonstrated excellence in the area of diversity. These students are life changers, change agents in our community, and change agents in our school climate. Congratulations, Emily and William.
These next two recipients of the Jaguar Way Award for Character continue to amaze us through their actions for others. The Freshman Award goes to a young man who is characterized by teachers as intelligent, direct, honest, willing to assist others, an exceptional student and human being. Congratulations to George Nicholas. You'll recognize our Sophomore Character Award winner with her ever-present smile and a camera in her hand. She has continually lent her leadership skills as well as her film and TV expertise to the Canyon View community as well as the West Valley community at large, all done with a very busy academic and athletic schedule. Congratulations goes to Abigail Morris.
Hello, I am lead counselor Melanie Colleen. It is my honor to present the Jaguar Way Community Award to sophomore student Michaela Cartret and freshman student Maya Vargas. Michaela and Maya demonstrate community and its core beliefs in multiple areas, such as co-curriculars, FFA, student government, unified sports, and more. This year, I personally experienced their value to community when they were given the opportunity to lead student sessions on the dangers of vaping. Michaela and Maya were more than excited and ready to serve. Congratulations, Michaela and Maya. We are extremely proud of you.
Hi guys, Miss Hudson here again, and I am honored to be presenting the last Jaguar Way Award, Pride. This student exhibits self-confidence, intrinsically motivated, a can-do attitude. They love their school and they encourage everybody else to do so. Our first winner for tonight is a 9th grader. She is involved in Stugo and many other activities, and this will be awarded to Caitlin Forsberg. Katie takes great pride in her accomplishments and her work, as well as pride in her peers and school. She has a sense of ownership and does her very best. Congratulations, Katie. Our 10th grade winner for pride is Taylor Jacobs. Taylor is a 3-sport athlete. She shows pride not only out on the field, on the court, but as well as in her academics in the learning lab. She is a positive role model to not only her own teammates, but to opposing teams. She exhibits the Jaguar Way through and through. Congratulations, Taylor, and congratulations to all of you on your earned awards tonight.
Thank you very much, Miss Hudson. Well, that about wraps up our second annual Jaguar Awards night. We know that this is a very unusual way to celebrate and honor the recipients tonight, but we appreciate you taking the time to watch our presentation and look forward to the day when we can get back on campus, going to sporting events, cheering during assemblies, and hanging out at the Learning Stair while celebrating how awesome our school is together. Each of you winners tonight is a leader on our campus, and we have a fresh new crop of baby Jags coming in August, and we're gonna lean on you to show them the way. Thank you for all of your hard work and representing Canyon View as well as you do. Have an amazing summer, and on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration team, congratulations again on all of your accomplishments this year. Now, have a great summer, and we'll see you next year. $10 from Van Kirk. Takes a lot more than $10 to say something about that guy that's nice, right? What? We're still filming.